Once again, it's all tied up and it comes to the most important element, the story. Those who read the book know that Red Dragon followed it a little closer. But as we all know, that doesn't always mean it's gonna make for a better movie. You could make the argument that the ending in Manhunter, though different, did at least keep the story in mostly a 3-act structure. Red Dragon actually has 2 endings, a fake out and then the real climax. I'll admit I'm not usually a fan of these fake outs, but at the same time it did allow Norton a psychological confrontation with the killer as well as a physical one. In the original, he just sort of fights him off and that's it. The rest of the 2 stories actually follow pretty similar. The main differences are how much you see of the family, the girlfriend, and Lecter. You see more of Lecter and the girlfriend in Red Dragon, but you see more of the family interaction in Manhunter. For me personally, I prefer more Lecter and the girlfriend. Also, the story is a little bit more spelled out in Red Dragon. You can follow Manhunter okay, but a lot of stuff flies by pretty quick. For example, there's just a line in Manhunter when they say they searched Lecter's cell and didn't want him to know. In Red Dragon, they actually show what they had to go through to fool him, and whether or not it works. In fact, a lot of Red Dragon is more visual. I remember much more of the creepy sets, the bizarre imagery, and the dark shadows. Now don't get me wrong, Manhunter looked good too, but when I think of it visually, I think more large beaches and a lot of blank walls. Come on guys, can't you hang a picture in there? I guess there was that weird backdrop in the killer's house, but honestly, I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
All of this contributes to tell the story more fluently and providing a more natural narrative. And in terms of all that, Red Dragon does move smoother. Again, with the exception of maybe the ending, every scene seemed to fall nicely into the next. And the characters that needed to be focused on were constantly focused on. Even the ending isn't horrible, it just sort of seems a touch unneeded. Like they could have had the same psychological climax at the killer's house without the family. Yeah, I know, similar to what they did in Manhunter, but maybe with a little bit more dialogue. So just to emphasize, I truly do enjoy both of these films. They're both great movies. But if I had to choose which one I like better, and I do, it would have to be Red Dragon, though only by a tiny bit. Point goes to Red Dragon. In my opinion, the superior film.
Oh, what a cunning boy you are, Will.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and if you'll excuse me, I'm going to eat some liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Hello, takeout. Yes, I would like to order your finest duck liver, please. Oh, yes. Oh, sides? Yes, I would like a, side of fava beans. That would be lovely, yes. Something to drink? Let's do a Chianti. That'd be wonderful. What kind? A nice one, that'd be great. Something seems to be wrong with this phone.
Would you like to leave me your home phone number?